round one is underway. Here is the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Defensively responsible, nice block. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Nate Diaz presses forward and lands here, DC. You know this is a pressure style and a pace that he can certainly keep up for 15 full minutes if needed. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Right early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target to be very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Nice jab.
The right hand just misses. Oh, great block there. 2 minutes have gone by. Well, he's got the longer reach, and connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent.
Diaz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Beautiful strike.
Lands a big elbow there. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused about where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
That strike blocked by the Korean Superboy. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Nicely done with the kick there. 48 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Seconds to go in round one. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Choi. Final seconds here. Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
How about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Misses with the left hook. Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch on. All right, so you got to start to look to finish him now.
There you go.
Shot is blocked there by Diaz.
Touches him with that left punch.
Well, now it's for the opponent. You really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Man, has his chin been tested early. All right, so there's that Nate Diaz left hand. You've talked about the sneaky power. That one looked pretty good.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate that when he lands, he can hurt you. Nate Diaz has a really good left hand, and it's all rooted in how he hides it behind that slap right hook.
Oh! This could be it. Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
If he wants to put that knee, that got that damage it.
Nice punch to the head.
Choi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, man, it ain't. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively. Oh, rips the body shot there.
Got hurt again. This is big. That's big.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, huge left.
Closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single shot. Oh! He's got to start throwing now. Oh, nice kick. Big right hand.
Oh! Beautiful combination. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. There it is again. Look at that.
Choi's eye now closing up. "30 seconds to go in round 2.
Oh, nice.
20 seconds to go round 2. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Diaz's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, heading back to the corner, and Diaz's nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time, and ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready. Start.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice straight right lands.
Oh!
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off and try to get back to your feet. Nice.
Choi's back in full mount.
This is a terrible position.
Diaz is in half guard. Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now. He's a bloody mess. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are. Oh! It's over!
Whoa! Do-Ho Choi with a huge knockout tonight.
Holy smokes!
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Do-Ho Choi with another